The good book admonishes us to give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. For people whose contributions have helped form Nigeria in its cradle, it behoves us to honor them every now and then. It can be disputed to say that the history of Nigeria won't be complete without mentioning their names. Today on Hits on TV, we remember an icon of a lifetime, Sir Ahmadu Bello. Sir Ahmadu Bello was a Nigerian politician. He did politics so well that he became the first premier of the northern Nigeria region from 1954 to 1966. He was the Sardauna of Sokoto, as well as one of the prominent leaders in northern Nigeria alongside the like of Abubakar Tafawa Balewa. A little light of Sardauna of Sokoto reveals that it is an important title in Sokoto state. Because Sir Ahmadu Bello held the Sardauna title, the Hausas now consider it a very important title. Ahmadu Bello was born in Raba in northern Nigeria, Sokoto state. He is the son of a district head and heir to the Sokoto Caliphate. His great-grandfather was Sultan Bello, the founder of Sokoto and son of the revered Sheikh Usman Danfodio. Ahmadu Bello received his education first at the Sokoto Provincial School, the only modern school at the time in the Sokoto province. Then he proceeded to the Katsina Teachers Training College. After spending 5 years at Katsina, he was appointed by the Sultan to become a teacher at the Sokoto Middle School, his former school, which had undergone rapid transformation. Another progress came to him in 1934 when he was made the district head of Raba. 4 years later, he was promoted and sent to Gusau to become a divisional head. In 1938, he made an unsuccessful bid to become the new Sultan of Sokoto. However, the successful Sultan immediately conferred upon Sir Ahmadu Bello the traditional and now honorary title of Sardauna. In 1948, he was offered a scholarship to study local government administration in England. Ahmadu Bello took the scholarship, realizing the need to beef up his knowledge about governance from a foreign land. With his foreign exposure, he did politics with a lot of difference. After returning from England, he was the most suitable choice to represent the province of Sokoto in the Regional House of Assembly. As a member of the Assembly, he was a notable voice for northern interest. In order to represent this constituency well, he was fond of always going to the major representatives of the Northern Emirates from Kano, Borno, and Sokoto for consultations and the press consent on how to represent his people. In the first elections held in northern Nigeria in 1952, Sir Ahmadu Bello won a seat in the Northern House of Assembly. This earned him the membership of the Regional Executive Council as Minister of Works. Bello was Minister of Works, Minister of Local Government, and Minister of Community Development in the Northern Government in the Northern region of Nigeria consecutively. The sky was no limit for Ahmadu Bello. In 1954, he became the first premier of Northern Nigeria. In 1959 independence elections, Bello actively led the NPC to win a plurality of the parliamentary seats. NPC formed an alliance with Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe NCNC to form Nigeria's first indigenous federal government, which led to gain independence from Britain. After the successful quest for Ahmadu Bello chose to remain premier of northern Nigeria when he delegated the position of Prime Minister of the Federation to Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, who is the deputy president of the NPC. Sir Ahmadu Bello was such a great fighter and a champion. His greatest legacy would always be modernization and unification of the differing of people of the northern Nigeria. Just like the popular notion that people rarely appreciate good people with good intentions, Ahmadu Bello was assassinated on the 15th of January 1966 in a coup which toppled Nigeria's post-independence government while he was still actively in service as Premier of Northern Nigeria. Ahmadu Bello was often criticized for not seeing a unified Nigeria as a whole, but rather a unified Northern as he viewed the Igbos as the Jews of Nigeria. And leaders after him have seen seeing the need to immortalize this great icon. That's why one of Nigeria's top universities, the Ahmadu Bello University, is named after him. Again, his portrait adorns Nigeria's 200 naira note, and many popular streets in Nigeria named after him. Sir Ahmadu Bello is such a great hero. I'm very sure there are still many more things that would done to immortalize him. To the rest of us, I say, arise, O compatriots. Nigeria must obey to serve our father's land with love, strength, and faith, just like Sir Ahmadu Bello did.